And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. And it is bouncing here in Bergamo. Not the biggest venue, but for volume and colour and personality, it is just great. Well, it's as friendly as it can be in the circumstances, but you feel the rivalry.
Well, Peter, you can dress it up any way you like, but we all know what we're in for.
And there's no point trying to pretend otherwise. No disguising the edginess that's swirling around us here.
No, these teams only know one way to play each other.
It is a true heavyweight clash. So it's down to business here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I think it'll be fascinating, Peter, to see what this fella Gavi's been tasked with. Because he's very good at progressing the ball, recycling the ball, distributing the ball. And you'd expect him to be in a box-to-box type role. But I also like his energy, his dynamism, his telling passing. And he adds so much more than that to the side.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Crosses it in here. Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. Now, what about a counter-attack?
Such good technique.
Vinicius Junior. Can he get away here? Cucurella finding himself in space. Gavi. And it's Olmo. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And he was quick to react. Bernal. Fernandez. And it's Diaz. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Bellingham! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, what has happened here? Quick look, then plays it in. And that has been knocked clear. He's had a shot! No, he's missed it.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Great vision. Great ball, and he's in here. Great chance! We've got a goal! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Madrid penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
And no, he's seen through all of that. Dumfries, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Valde. He has found a way through. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. The ball has bounced loose now. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Threads one in. He's on it. Can he get away? Defending of the desperate variety. Balde. Araujo does well not to be outdone there. Gavi. And here's Mbappe. Good chance here! He's got away with one there. And the two sides separate. Oh, what a mistake! Cross goes in there. Pedri. Out for a throw. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That looks a good ball through. Tries a shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Balde. Out towards the flank. Vinicius Junior. Szczesny gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Gavi. And it's Pedri. Now Fernandez. Foot in. Bernal. And they're quick to get it back. There will be a throw-in. Brahim Diaz. Bernardo Silva. Balde calmly anticipates. Valverde. Bernardo Silva. It's Vinicius Junior. Fernandez.
Madrid can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
He has a look. Shoots! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Dumfries. And it's Bellingham. Bernardo Silva. Vinicius Junior. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Chance, surely! It's hit the upright. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And he's there to belt it away. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's gone for a throw-in. Gavi.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Chance for a shot! And he should have made them pay.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. He's going to be disappointed with that. That's the end of the first 45. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
Madrid have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0. So straight into the second half. Madrid currently ahead by the smallest of margins. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Dani Olmo, it's Gavi. Bellingham pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Now it's Pedri. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's found a way through. That is lovely. No, he's overshot the green. Ah, he's given it away.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Valverde. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, he's having a go! And that is wildly off target.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 21.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Gavi. And it's Pedri. Madrid are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Bernal. Eric Garcia. This looks promising. Vinicius Junior, given the lift of his goal. Played out to the left flank.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Pedri. Madrid still have the cards to affect this game.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 17.000.
Here's Vinicius Junior. Oh, well played, lovely. Decent chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
And he's had it nicked away. Ferran Torres tries to pass it through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Eric Garcia. Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres proves just a little bit too strong. Looking to play it. Can he finish? Nicked it back promptly, and he's following up. Good try, very good try, in fact.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Vinicius Junior being hunted in packs.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
Time and again they are repelled. Pedri.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Bellingham. Dumfries. Well to get it back. Pedri. He's shifting through the gears here. Mbappe, who does have an assist to his name, and he is dashing away. He's having a hit! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
Well, it wasn't the worst decision, really. He certainly had enough belief to take it on.
Barcelona choosing to make the first change. Gavi. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Gets a good foot in there. Pass is just off target. And he's only too happy to take that back. Yamal. Can he get on the end of this? Shot could be on. And the shot! He's got a goal! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
And here's Mbappe. Oh, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley.
It's their second corner of the game. And he's there to clear it. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Bellingham finds himself offside. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Rafinha. Endrick. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And that has left him in a heap. That's been cut out, well played. That has been cut short. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Yamal gets into a good position. Valverde. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Yamal. And it's Gavi. Bellingham. Oh, good read. He's had it taken off him. Now it's Vinicius Junior. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So smiles all round as they shame.